goodness. Are y'all still hanging with us?
Yeah.
Sorry. I swear to God, you would not believe this. This mic stand used to be 6 foot tall. Now it's 5'11". It keeps dropping. It's 5'11". That's all you got to remember. Well, I tell you what, this next comedian, he comes to us all the way from the great state of New York. I can think of a state no more fitting than to highlight on this kind of show. Am I right? Because this is a good comics show. That's what this is. That's what you're seeing. Am I right or am I wrong? This next guy got his start creating fake IDs and going to his favorite comedy clubs on the East Coast and seeing the legends play.
All right.
Yeah, in places like the Cellar, places that we spend a lifetime trying to get to. This next comedian spent his lifetime watching them, hoping that he would one day get there. You look out here right now, I see a sold-out fucking room, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I see. It starts here, and it's gonna end with this next guy, Larry fucking White!
How you doing, Los Angeles? You really made me sound like a good boy, huh? Been trying to find friends his whole life. It's kind of true, though. I got bullied and beat up all the time when I was a kid. So I figured maybe the comics would make me funny, and I wouldn't get beat up no more. It didn't help. I did get picked on a lot. And out here in LA, they hear my accent, and they're like, oh, that guy must have had it easy. He was probably the bully. Oh. See, a lot of people don't know or don't realize where I'm from, everybody sounds like this. Even the little losers. You know? It was rough. Like, I was a little guy until I was like 16. I was like 5'2", big ears, big teeth. Like a mouse, a little bit, right? Anybody remember Feifel from Feifel Goes West? Somewhere out there. If you know it, that's funny. Especially out of this. Yeah, accent's been nice in LA. You know, people seem to think, sometimes the girls think it's cute, sometimes the guys think it's cool. You know who doesn't like it? Every single company's HR department. Super red flag. I work in finance. Now imagine this. Oh, our fourth quarter profits are down by 10% because of the trading costs coming out of Hong Kong because of the Chinese political climate. Almost sounds racist, doesn't it? Can't help it, that's what I sound like. No one wants to buy a computer from the guys on Jersey Shore, right? It's not the right thing. Growing up, my parents tried to help me be less of a loser. Because they were cool, you know? My father was in the Air Force. He did 20 years as a New York cop in the 80s. Thank you. Yeah. Give and take a little bit, you know? I don't know if it's cool, but, you wouldn't tell him it wasn't to his face. That was a problem I had. And Mom went on a date with Christopher Reeves. Right? Like when he was walking. Not of course. I just did a show, me and a guy in a wheelchair, we had a great time. His name was Abel. You got it, because he did. So once he laughs, then we can all laugh. He's a good guy. It's really just today. I'm away from that last show. But they tried to help me. And I don't know if you guys were ever losers like I were, but the more they try to help you, the worse it gets. Your friends know. That sounds like a mom move. And no matter what they did, it just made me like worse. But she came up with this one idea finally, this one year. She was like, I see your friends never invite you to your birthday, their birthdays or their parties. Why don't we throw a huge birthday party for you? Then they'll come to your party. Maybe you make some fucking friends. Fucking ma, yeah. Right? Because otherwise, it's just me, alone, Nintendo, one player every night. We still talking about Fightful back there? I didn't even get the whole Jewish like reference, and then I married a Jew. It's perfect. Oh, I know all about it. So she wants to throw this huge birthday party for me, and I'm all excited. You know, it's gonna be my day. And if I gotta go, and in New York, anybody here from the East Coast? Oh wow. You're in the East Coast? Really?
No.
Brooklyn.
Well, originally from Argentina, but
All right.
I grew up in DC.
You give me heavy New York vibes. Are you like a newscaster? I feel like wow. Didn't need to go that far at all. None of my
I'm not
business.
allowed on the East Coast anymore.
That's not true. You look like doing the news for MSNBC. We're gonna get I trust you to tell me how it's going in Syria. I'll wake up these people a little bit. How are the comics performing? I missed it.
Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you just say the nice things. I don't trust you. You're not from the East Coast at all. Yeah, we don't do that. I'll tell you the truth. Sweden? Fuck. I don't feel bad. I don't know if you guys tell any kind of truths there. You just, hello, good morning. Have a nice day. Everything's great. It's not ever always great. It's a lie. Right? You look like you have a nice smile on your face.
Me?
What? Yeah, you too. Let's go with you two. Fuck it. Just like a woman. Me, I'll do it. No, you are a star. What's your name?
Rosa.
Rosa? Wait, you're from here, aren't you?
South Central, yeah.
Yeah, you said that with some bass. You know what's funny? I'll ask you this one.
What's up?
I've noticed in LA that I don't see a lot of fist fights like I do in New York. Now, hear me out. I'm not proud of fighting because, like I just said, I spent my whole life getting my ass kicked. But I think I know why I don't see so many fights in LA. See, LA doesn't fight as much because I think LA shoots. I really think that fucks up the dynamic of the whole city. Because I know everybody here knows at least one person you wish would just get punched in the face. You make them a better person sometimes. Because in New York, if you say something crazy to someone's face, you're likely to get punched in the face. And win or lose, you both learn a lesson that day, right?
Right.
What's the lesson you learned? Come on, South Central.
Should have said something stupid.
Or do some push-ups first. But since now I'm looking around LA, and everywhere I go, I just see people that never learn their lesson. People that just feel a little too entitled. You ever go to a store and just buy something simple, and they turn that little thing around and ask you for a 20% tip? You got some balls. You didn't even bring it to me. I came to you. You're all tatted up. I feel like you've probably punched someone in the face. No? This is all an act? No, I'm kidding. I'm from Brooklyn, Queens. We started that. The hipster shit's ours. Don't keep acting like it's yours. We invented this shit. Everything's ours. Everything cool comes through New York. Ellis Island. Everybody cool came from Ellis Island, New York. What the hell? What was I think we got a gangster here. I think I'm about to get shot. Someone from Brooklyn followed me here. Oh yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know who that was, but he's bigger than me. See, learn your lesson. But since everybody, no one really fights, and I think that really takes away from the dynamic of the city. Because if you're in a problem, or I've met so many people that just say crazy shit to you, like a little self-entitled. You know what I mean? And those are the people that you know never got hit. When you get hit, anybody here, who here has never been punched in the face? Don't answer. It's not for you. Right here. You're a nice guy. I'm not saying you're one of those guys that should get hit. I'm saying you're the exception, right? Have you ever been hit in the face? I can tell. In your case, it's a good thing. But I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna get, oh, who's that guy in the back corner? You got a big smile on your face. Never had a problem. But here's the thing, when you get hit after saying stupid shit, there's this little part of your brain that stores that memory. So the next time you're gonna say some stupid shit, it lights up. It goes, yo, shut the fuck up. You don't remember what happened last time? And where I'm from, it's called learning your lesson. But in therapy, they call that making new neural pathways. See? Same education, two different names. Oh, man. I feel like I don't know any of you guys, and I don't like this. I like to know my audience and have fun with them. You have no interest in anything I'm saying. You just look like you're too educated to give a shit about me. See the accent? Told you. Huh?
I'm from New York, so.
You're from New York? Oh, you're from Manhattan, though. It's not a real borough. It's all transplants. Telling me that my accent makes me sound ignorant. I had a boss tell me that. She's like, do you ever think about taking linguistic classes? I was like, what does linguistics mean? Fucked up. Then I gotta decide, do I like fight from my accent or where I came from, or do I try to like, do better at work? Why am I fighting for the accent when everybody else that talks like me was beating the shit out of me my whole life? What am I doing here? So I'm still delivering pizza. Don't judge you there. Good job. See, they trust the accent when we're talking about pepperoni. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm Larry.